In today's session, we will see that how the star patterns are getting printed through code in C language. Okay, so let's understand the basic of the loops, and then we will move to the printing this example. Okay, so this is the basic skeleton of the C language. Okay, so let's understand how loop works. So let's write a int j is equal to 0, int j is equal to 0, j less than 5, let's say 5. Okay, and j plus plus. And let's write a printf statement inside the loop. Okay, uh, just write a star in it. Okay, and let's understand how this works. So the loop will start with initializing a variable inside it. uh, j is equal to 0. So what it will do, it will create a variable. ठीक है, और उसको इनिशियलाइज कर देगा 0 से. उसके बाद क्या करेगा, फर्स्ट टास्क इट विल डू इनिशियलाइजेशन. it will be done only once when loop starts executing. Okay, ये सेमीकोलन से पहले ये जितना कुछ भी होगा वो एक बार एग्जीक्यूट होगा. बिफोर फर्स्ट सेमीकोलन whatever is written over here will be executed only once while executing the loop. Okay, so initialization of variable will be done only once during the execution of this loop. Okay, once initialization is done, what it will do, it will just jump to check this condition whether it is true or not. So j is equal to 0. 0 is less than 5. Yes, once this condition is okay, true becomes true, it will execute whatever is written inside this loop. It will execute all. Okay, once everything executed inside this loop, it will jump to the this part after the semicolon. Whatever will be here, sorry, whatever will be here will execute everything. Let's say uh, here are multiple variables. Okay, uh, using comma, all will executed. Okay, all will get incremented or decremented on the basis whatever it is whatever is written over here. Okay, so j is equal to 0 is initialized, 0 is less than 5. Okay, it will execute this. After that it will increment, and again after increment it will jump here to check the condition. So 0 will become 1, 1 is less than 5, will execute again inside the loop. Okay, next it will go to the this part and increment j once more. Okay, so j will become 2. So this process will keep going until this condition fails. So when this condition will get failed, let's understand. When j is 4, 4 is less than 5, yes, true, it will execute. It will increment, after that j will become 5. Now for j is equal to 5, this condition will be checked. 5 is less than 5, no, 5 is not less than 5. Okay, 5 is equal to 5, not less than 5. So this condition will fail. Once this condition is failed, it will not execute this part further. So it will go inside the loop and print all or execute all the things inside the loop only when this condition is true. Once this condition is fails, it will come out of the loop. So I hope you got the point, uh, how loop works. Okay. So tell me, uh, just save it. And one more thing, in VS Code, if you have changed anything means if you have added or removed a comma from the code, just save it before executing. Otherwise, otherwise it will give the previous output. Okay, so just save it and right click, just run the code. So you can see that it is printing star 5 times. Okay, so you can see that it is printing star 5 times. So I want this thing to be repeated. Okay, 5 more times. Okay, but but twist is, I want that after every times 5 times it will change the line. So this code will print how many times? Star 5 times. Okay, just create a loop, another loop. Okay, just for is for int I is equal to 0, I less than 5, and I plus plus. Okay, so what it will do, it will do the same thing which the this one loop is doing. So just keep this loop inside this loop. Okay, so ये क्या करेगा, ये 5 टाइम्स प्रिंट करेगा सिंगल लाइन में. So outer loop will control the rows, inner loop will control the columns. What does it mean? Let's understand. So अभी तक हम क्या देखे थे कि this loop just printing star 5 times in a single row. Okay, what I want, it will change the line once this loop stop executing. So what I will do, after this loop gets executed, I will add one printf. Okay, what it will do, it will just change the line slash n. Got it? So ये क्या कर रहा है, ये रोज को कंट्रोल कर रहा है. Means this is the line. Okay, it is responsible for changing the line. Okay, just print it. First control S, save it, and then run it. Now you can see that stars are printing, बट थोड़े पास पास में है. इसको हम क्या चाहते हैं कि हर स्टार प्रिंट होने के बाद एक स्पेस प्रिंट हो जाए. ओके, इससे क्या होगा, जस्ट सेव इट. इससे क्या होगा, ये थोड़े जो चिपके चिपके हैं थोड़े दूर दूर हो जाएंगे. ओके, जैसे एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हैं. या it is looking better than the previous one. Okay, so this is done. Yes, done. So I hope you have learned something, but थोड़ा सा इसमें और गेम कर देते हैं. Let's see. uh, just introduce a variable int n. Okay, and keep 5 here. Okay, and just replace this 5 one with n. No problem, I think. Just run it. Yeah, same thing is printing. So Why I have done it? Just you just change here. Number of rows and number of columns will be decided on the basis of this variable. Okay. So that's it for today.